a month ago I was so naive to think that a business model should be fun and that it should be your passion. I couldn't be more wrong. You can combine it. So I'm gonna tell you in this video how you can combine it and find a solution. But you can't find a fun business model that you're now probably trying to find, because otherwise you wouldn't have clicked on this video. And what do I mean by this? I was looking, like, I really like football, I'm passionate about football, so I was trying to find a business model that was linked to football. And that's just not how it works. Like, you can try to provide value in football, you know, a football creator or like football players, to help them with their fitness or whatever. Bobby, my dog, almost got in an accident, but it's all okay. All those cars. A fun business model doesn't exist, but you can work in a field that you're passionate about. So I'm passionate about football. I like watching football, but also talking about football and helping people, football players in this case, with their problems. So I had a client that helped football talents to get the most out of their potential. So that was close to my passion, if that makes sense. Now I help talented creators to get sales out of their YouTube views. So I optimize their YouTube videos for the perfect customer. So their video reaches their perfect customer and they can get sales out of their views, and that the views are not just waste, if you know what I mean. And that way I can still work with talented people that I like to work with. I like to work with talented, ambitious people that have the same energy and the same vibe as I do, but it's still not like fun. You still have to be close to a business model. So you can twist a business model like I do with SMMA right now. I'm not a particular SMMA agency, or SMMA agency is like, I think social media marketing agency, it's already in the word. But I'm not an SMMA. I'm not that. Bobby, you need to come with me because I'm here in the park. I'm not a particular SMMA business. I'm a little bit different. So I help people with the funnel and to optimize their videos for more for personal brands. I just created my own personal brand by being a bit creative and by making my own offer, if that makes sense. So it's just, my perfect customer are still people I like to work with. So it's still fun for me to actually work with. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. Yeah, perfect. I saw the background. It was beautiful, so I was like, that's my thumbnail. You can still select a perfect customer that you want to work with, a perfect client that you want to work with, that you're actually also passionate about helping and that you actually want to work with on a daily basis. Because to get rich quick, the easiest way is a coaching offer, because you get high ticket money for your time. And if you start with an agency, it can take a longer time to get like that 10k a month. With coaching, that's easier because you can just ask 3 people for 3.5k and you make 10k a month. So it's a bit easier. What is my point of this video? You can have a fun business model, but don't try to chase your passion. Sometimes you just get a lifetime opportunity and you have to do like 40% of the work that you really don't like and 60% that you actually do enjoy and actually like. Sometimes it's just like that. Like, I'm now still a starting entrepreneur. I'm still in my first serious year of business, and I assume you are as well. Or even if you're 3 years in and you still need to learn a lot, keep this in your mind. You need to be patient. You need to be grateful for the opportunities that you get, and you need to just work your ass off. If it's even in the same niche, of course. If it's like a complete different thing that you get an opportunity in and you really don't like it, let's say I get a huge opportunity now in elderly care, then I'm not gonna take that because I just really don't want to work with elderly people, if that makes sense. So it still has to be in the same niche that you really want to work in. But yeah, sometimes it's just like that you have to do 60% of the work that you don't like and 40% of something that you do more enjoy. Don't be arrogant, just be grateful and work your ass off, make name for yourself. become the guy that is good in something. So I'm now becoming, I hope, I'm trying to become the guy that is really good in how do you say it? Convert. That is converting personal brands on YouTube to sales, if that makes sense. So I help then talented creators to convert their views to sales. That's what I want to be known about. I'm the guy who is really good at that. I want to be the best in the world at doing that, or work for someone that's the best in the world and then eventually overtake that guy in some way, shape or form, because I have just that ambition. So if you're thinking, okay, I need to chase passion, I need to chase passion and fun, you can like maybe link it a little bit like I did with the football thing, but it's still going to be a lot of work, bro. It's still going to be a lot of things that you don't like to do, some things that you just never will like. So sometimes you just are gonna enjoy things, but some things you're just never gonna enjoy. Just deal with it. Just like Sam Ovens said, maybe you know Sam Ovens, the founder of School.com and before Consulting.com. He said this perfectly. You have to do the things that you don't like to be able to do the things that you do like. For him it was more 80-20 split, but for some things you just need to do it yourself, because otherwise if you delegate it to someone, it doesn't get done correctly and they make mistakes and it costs you a lot of money. So sometimes you just have to do it yourself, like paperwork or something, and then you can enjoy after that the thing that you like to do. Like for me, recording videos, helping people, being on one-on-one calls with people, helping them out, making thumbnails for them. Like never I would have thought that I was gonna make thumbnails and titles and edit videos for people, but now I know, like, first of all, I get money for it, and second of all, I do it for someone that I actually see the potential in. Then I can unconsciously motivate myself to like it. And of course, if it's keeping you away from having a 9-to-5, for me that's already a big motivation, because I'm just really against working a 9-to-5. So just for me it means, okay, I can stay at home and work for myself on my own and decide my own schedule. Okay, then it's okay that I have 60% work that I like to do and 40% that I don't like to do. I'm willing to take that deal, like I said, because it's keeping me away from working a part-time or full-time job. So that's my story. If you have some questions about the start of entrepreneurship or just my views on something, leave it in the comments. Subscribe if you have more, if you want to see more content like this, and if you actually want to work with me to convert your views into sales and optimize your videos for the perfect customer, then you can hit me up on Instagram. The link is in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.